Mr. Holloway, so got your boat in here. So definitely going to need a bottom. Probably going to need some structural work on the bottom. And this is a 17-foot boat, I believe. I don't remember for sure what he said. 17-foot double cockpit forward, I believe. Or actually, you're probably 16 foot. But we'll look that up. It won't make a lot of difference. The bottom will run you about assuming that we're going to do a lot of framework, about $30,000, round numbers. And then the side planking, there's probably, if you want us to, there's probably as much work trying to preserve and reuse some of this wood as there would be just to go ahead and replank the sides. And so replanking the sides is going to run you about $10,000 a side. And then we have replanking the decks, and that would also run about 10 grand. Now from there, you can take it from there on your own and do your own refinish work to that. Let's see. We have restored a couple of these. I think we have one of these waiting. We have one waiting to go to France. So we've got some. What do we call them? Chinese blueprints. We've got some of that, if necessary. And let's see. I see where the frames have been epoxied, and they seem to be intact. So this one's pretty well split. So we may want to replace this frame. But and let's see what we got for an engine, or if we have an engine. I see you've got your back seat back ready for sitting on the hooks. I believe my son said you had a 4-cylinder engine in here. So that's a Model B. I don't know what the condition of the engine is. If you had to restore the engine, then you're looking at up to about 10 grand to have it rebuilt. But if it runs, then I would just run it, and I would check if it runs and has good compression, I would run it. I wouldn't do anything other than maybe make sure all your ancillary equipment, your generator, your starter, your water pump, all that stuff is rebuilt, and so that you have reliable operation. But if you have good compression on your engine, it'll run a long time. Hard to tell how many hours this boat actually has on it. Probably not a lot. It hasn't run since '99, that's for sure. Looks like you have some aftermarket gauges in it. They're kind of cute. Oh, no, those aren't aftermarket. That is the original dash. So that's cool. Well, you might have aftermarkets in it. I'd have to research that a little bit, but because they don't say Chris Craft. So anyhow, just those are big round numbers that you're probably dealing with. So if you want me to get sharpen the pencil, if you want to do chrome, if you want me to sharpen the pencil and put a quote together to do a full restoration, I can do that for you. But if those numbers are out of your ballpark to begin with, then we might as well not spend any more time on that. We might as well work on trying to get this thing sold. It's probably, because of its age and rarity, it may be, we can get, well, we'll just need to look and see what we can get for it. But my guess is you're looking at $5,000 on this, if the engine runs. And because it is just a pattern boat, it might even be less, but that's where I'd start. Now, and that's without having done any research. I want to research this and see what the current market is for this boat, and this model of boat, and make sure that I'm not leaving money on the table or giving you some unrealistic expectations, and this being an impossible dream. So that's what I got in mind. But this initial discussion will kind of guide me to tell you to determine what we need to do next. All right, sir. Thank you.